We are 20 minutes south of downtown Buffalo. It is Highmark Stadium here in Orchard Park, New York. The final 2 weeks of the regular season are upon us, and off we go on EA Sports. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10. Only a gain of 1 on the game's opening play. Here's a 2nd and 9. From the gun, it's Herbert. He'll find Andre Yosibas. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line.
I'd like to see them do a better job here the rest of the game, Mike, just disguising the coverage from the pre-snap look to the post-snap look. And what I mean is, when you have a quarterback at this level and what they see before the ball's in their hands is the exact same thing they see once they do get the ball, everything is just so much easier for them to process. Change the look, change the coverages, move your safeties. Make the quarterback have to process with the ball in his hand.
Set. Here's a first carry for their running back. And he will keep the drive moving. Gets the first down. Nice gain of 5.
Second down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass. And I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up a first down.
And they will finally drag him down at the Chargers' 16-yard line. A gain there of 27 yards.
Boy, they got the block to spring him, and it was a foot race. And when he gets in that foot race, Mike, he's normally good for this type of yardage before anyone's able to run him down.
Herbert now on first down. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him.
And now we're seeing the game kind of go back and forth. Each team trading blows, trying to establish control over the other. Nice chunk play on the previous play. The defense responds back with a sack, and we'll see which team can establish.
That is caught. What a throw. Ladd McConkey. Touchdown, Los Angeles. Touchdown number 15 for him on the season. Dicker, good with the extra point. And the Chargers will take a 7-0 lead. After the touchdown, here's Dicker out to send this one away. This taken at the 5. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10. Allen gonna throw to get things going. That's over the middle and intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
This is an area of the offense, Mike, that's going to have to find its rhythm now as this game unfolds. They talked all week, come out early, get some completions, settle down this quarterback. Well, in return, he throws an early pick. It's too early to go away from the game plan. There's a lot of game left, but this pass...
Going to get him 5 yards. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. On play action now. Herbert. The coverage too strong that time. The ball batted away and incomplete. Glad McConkey the one he was looking for. And it'll be 3rd down. Shotgun now for Herbert. And that is incomplete.
And this passing game continues to come up short these last couple plays. That's 2 consecutive incompletions in a row. Now they're staring 4th down right in the face.
Dicker's kick is good. And the Chargers will extend to a 10-0 lead.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
On the return, it's Devin Duvernay. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line. First and 10 now from the 36. Allen. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down. Now the first carry for the younger Cook brother. This is James Cook. And he'll take this up past the 40. A pickup of 5. Here now, 3rd and 5. From the gun, it's Allen. And that ball intercepted. Asante Samuel Jr., just like his daddy did.
Well, Mike, once again, this drive, it ends the same way their last one did, walking off the field, following an interception. Now, you're hoping this is more momentary struggle than it is a trend, but as hard as it is to do, they need to get calmed down. They need to reset because their offense cannot operate at a high level if they don't have confidence in this passing game.
And he finds some space, tackled after a gain of 7 on 1st down. Here's 2nd and 3 to go. Tight end going in motion here. He'll inch forward for maybe a yard. Big Ed Oliver there on the tackle.
And with that run, Mike, even though it brings up 3rd down, it still keeps this offense in what they call a 50-50 downs. It means with the down and distance provided, you can call a run or a pass, and both are equal threats. And that's what makes it so hard for these defenses to defend those situations.
And he's going to be taken down right at the 25-yard line. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. From the gun, they'll try to run it. He's to the 10. The speed on display. He's in. Touchdown, L.A. Dicker now for the extra point. His kick is good. And the Chargers move further out in front. It is now 17-0.
Cameron Dicker to kick off for the Chargers.
After the touchdown, here's Dicker out to send this one away. He'll start at the 2. Now an opening past the 30. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line. They'll throw on first down with Allen. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete. Kadarius Toney, the intended target for that one, and it'll bring up second down. From the shotgun, it's Allen. A throw there on second down, going to be incomplete.
Pretty clear approach here, Mike. You're just trying to take advantage of the size of your tight end versus a smaller defender, and you're just saying box him out, go up for an offensive rebound, and get the ball at its highest point. In this case, it falls incomplete, but if they continue to get that matchup, this quarterback's not going to shy away from giving his big tight end a shot.
On third down, it's Allen. And that is incomplete. He was looking for his tight end, Dawson Knox. And it's going to bring up fourth down.
This offense has to find a way to be better on first and second down, Mike. Living in these third and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
Ho-ho! And he'll get a few yards on this return up past the 15-yard line.
At their own 18-yard line.
Ready, run! Set, ready, run! Go.
His drive will start on the ground. That one never got started. Defensive pressure too much, and they drop him in the backfield.
Well, there hasn't been a whole lot for this crowd to be excited about on either side of the ball, but at least now the defense is trying to be that spark. Nice tackle for loss there. Can they do something to build upon to try to get this team going?
And they'll stop it. At least it's an improvement over the last play. They're not losing yards, but it didn't gain any here, and now it's going to be third down. So they'll talk over what to do on this third down play as we have hit the end of the first quarter. 17-0, the early score. And EA Sports NFL Sunday returns after this. Third and long.
Set.
Out of the gun, here's Herbert. Going for it all. That's caught! Inside the 20. Trying to get to that pylon. Not there, but very close. They'll mark him out at the 1. A big play there, about as big as you can get. That is an 83-yard gain. That one taken in. Matt McConkey. Touchdown Chargers. 2 touchdowns for him in the game. And 60 on the year. Point after now from Dicker. He's got it. And the Chargers are able to extend out to a 24-0 lead. After the touchdown, here's Dicker out to send this one away. Duvernay on the return. Yeah! He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Off the play fake, here's Allen. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down.
When you can bring cornerbacks on pressure, man, that changes everything for the defensive play caller. Offenses spend all week worrying about linebackers, defensive linemen. How are they going to protect the quarterback? But when you can time up a secondary pressure like this, man, oftentimes there's no answer for it.
James Cook, the intended target. And it's going to bring up a third down.
Really just been a combination of errors here on this drive. I mean, the sack on first down put him in a bad spot. Then the incompletion there trying to gain it back on second. And now they find themselves in a critical third down here, or they're facing a 3-and-out.
Now Allen facing 3rd and long. And that is incomplete.
The offense just couldn't seem to get anything going that drive. They knew they had a long way to go taking over possession that deep in their own territory. You want to pick up that first down and see if you can capitalize some momentum. Instead, the errant throw and brings up 4th down, and they're going to have to punt it away.
The returner will get away from it, and it's going to be marked down at the 15.
At their own 15-yard line.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. They'll begin here on the ground. Solid running there. He takes this up near the 35.
Big hole up the middle. The interior of this offensive line did a great job clearing some space. The back saw it quick, and he hit it. The next thing you know, he was in the secondary for a big pickup.
Ball out to the 35-yard line as they come up for 1st and 10. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4. Here's a 2nd and 6. Throwing now is Herbert. That's into the hands of Yosivas. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
These curl routes. He's been running these routes since he was a young kid in Pop Warner football, and I like to call it pulling the string. You've got the defender thinking you're going downfield, and you stick that foot in the ground.
Oh, he's hit behind the line, and the ball is out. One of his teammates is there to pick it up.
Now, obviously, there's never a good time to fumble the ball. It's probably the thing that teams stress the most is ball security. But it makes it a little bit easier knowing that your own team was able to fall on top of it, and at least you can maintain possession.
And he tries to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not happen here. He's going to lose a yard.
The speed and the get-off by the big interior defensive tackle, Mike. I mean, he got through there so fast, he almost took the handoff himself.
On 3rd and long, it's Herbert. He'll try to run for it. And Herbert going to slide to a stop, but he's got it. He's picked up a 1st down. That's well done as they get the conversion on 3rd and 13. A handoff as they try to run it here. He'll take it into the red zone. It's at the 19. 2nd down and 8. Two minutes to go here till halftime. Greg and I back in Buffalo after this. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. Now Herbert. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out. to prevent the sack.
And that is incomplete.
So on a day where he's completed, give or take, half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But the biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with the lead despite a bit of an up-and-down performance out of their quarterback.
Dicker's kick is good. So the mistake there, the roughing call on the field goal, they'll take the 3 points off the board, keep possession of the ball, and have it first down. Following the penalty, they'll run it. They'll come up with nothing there. Fortunate just to get back to the line, and that'll set up second and goal.
Running back looked a little unsure of himself on that carry there, Mike. You have to think back to that fumble earlier in the game. How much is that still weighing on his mind? He didn't really seem to attack that hole like we've seen in the past. He gets stopped for no gain. You can see the receiver. He's pleading his case to the refs. And from our perspective, Mike, I think it's pretty clear. He was not in bounds. I don't blame him for trying. If I was in his situation, I'm doing the exact same thing.
Third and goal.
Set. Set.
They'll run. He is in. Touchdown, Los Angeles. That's his second touchdown so far here in the first half. Dicker now for the extra point. It's up and good. And the Chargers move out even further ahead. It is now 31-0.
Cameron Dicker to kick off for the Chargers.
After the touchdown, here's Dicker out to send this one away. Duvernay on the return. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
Monday. What is that?
Allen will give this to Davis. And he'll get about 5 past the 30-yard line.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
What's that?
They'll go again with Davis. And nothing on that one. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it. Now the Chargers will use the first of their timeouts. Clock will stop with 33 seconds to go until halftime.
What's that?
On third down, it's Josh Allen. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. The Bills going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining until halftime.
It's been a rough first half, but now as we approach halftime, like, you got to start getting some wins, and it could be something small like we just saw here. Some positive plays, build a little confidence on that sideline, so as you go into halftime, you have something to build on.
Josh Allen on the bootleg. He'll try a long ball looking for Tony. From the gun, Josh Allen. He's going to look downfield once again. That's caught by Tony. And he'll be taken down at the 10-yard line.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives.
What an important sequence this is, trying to get one of those scores back before halftime in a great spot. First down and goal. Here's Cook. Nice gain on first down, but the penalty flags come in. And the question now, will the play stand? Out of the gun, here's Allen. That's taken in. Keon Coleman. And the offense will elect to burn a timeout. 5 seconds remaining in this second quarter. Tyler Bass on to try the field goal. This about as short as you can get. Bass's kick is good. And the Bills are on the board just before halftime.
And that's a really nice boost here before the break. I mean, you work the clock well, you're able to steal some points. The biggest thing is you're able to build a little momentum now going into the locker room at halftime.
So 2 seconds left to play, and the kick's away. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play.
Chargers 31, Bills 3.
All right, Coach. Thank you. 2 very different halftime speeches by these head coaches, that's for sure, as we get set for half number 2. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And he's brought down right at the 35-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Look out!
Now it's Allen. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
Mike, when you're completing less than 35% of your passes, you're just not going to win a lot of games in the NFL. He's just too erratic throughout the course of the game. Sometimes it's exactly how they practiced. And at other times, it looks like they've never practiced at all.
Escaping the danger, throwing and completing.
One of the biggest challenges of playing zone defense is defending a quarterback when they break contain of the pocket. All the zones have to move along with the quarterback, and it is just a lot of stress put back there, and you're able to find a soft spot, and they're able to connect.
Look out! What's that?
Allen on 3rd down. Quick throw here is complete. And great determination as he gets forward and picks up the first down. Again, it's Allen to the air. That's complete to his tight end. It's Dawson Knox. They get 18 on the pitch and catch. Good for a Bills first down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
What's that?
One more time going up top with Allen. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one. He's going to have to get a lot better with the ball. You know, there's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this was one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there.
And for a third time today, he's intercepted. And the Chargers will take over at their own 15.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You've got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
Set. Go.
And a short pickup there to about the 18.
Set. Ready.
From the gun, it's Herbert. That's complete. It's Yosibas. And he'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line.
Mike, think back to our conversation during the break. We've kind of both asked ourselves, are they content with this double-digit lead? Do they come out and play conservative here in the second half? Well, it took exactly one play to get our answer.
And he'll get back maybe to the line of scrimmage, but probably going to be a loss of a yard here.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, second and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
The pressure gets there, and down he goes. A sack.
Outside of a turnover, this was probably the worst-case scenario. Immediate pressure in his face with nowhere to go with the ball downfield. Just get the ball out of your hand. Live to play another down. Instead, he retreats backwards and leads to a massive loss.
Work to do following the sack. It is third and long. And that is incomplete.
I'm not sure there's any position on defense that's undergone as much of an evolution as the linebacker position. In the old days, they were the physical tone setters. They were the tacklers. But now, it's their ability to hold up in coverage, like you saw there, that allows you to keep those guys on the field for all three downs.
And he looks up, and he's taken down right away. Maybe fortunate just to hold on to the ball as he was tackled immediately after hauling that one in. Here's 1st and 10.
Set.
Throwing is Allen. Stretching the field is Knox. Look at the big guy rumble. And he's out of bounds. Mark him down right at the 10-yard line. Big play there for the Bills. That goes for 58.
First down and goal to go.
Now Allen. Off he goes.
He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on 1st down.
From the 2 now. Here's 2nd and goal.
Set.
They'll run with Cook. And he'll go down back at the 4-yard line.
A 3-yard loss on the play. It's 3rd and goal.
3rd and goal.
Set.
From the gun, it's Allen. And he's going to be stopped. He gets 2 down to the 2-yard line, but now it's 4th down.
You could tell that this defense was ready for this exact play call. They know that they're going to give their quarterback a chance both through the air and on the ground with his legs. They do a nice job stopping him short of the goal line to force fourth down.
Fourth down. Here's Allen. And this will pay off. It is caught. Touchdown, Bills. The teamwork was just ideal there. Greg, we don't see practice all week, but we see it pay off in the game.
And when you have a wide receiver, Mike, that can operate near the sideline, it just increases the amount of space that quarterback has to work with. He knows that he can put that ball maybe a little bit further away from the defender, knowing he's got the guy on the other end to not only secure the catch, but to keep his feet in bounds for a touchdown.
Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. 3 tight ends in the game to start the drive. Lone back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line.
This is a combination of footwork and vision, his ability to kind of weave through traffic and understand where the holes were. It's a really nice job working through some bodies and picking up a big gain.
Throwing on first down is Herbert. Finding the tight end, here's Will Dissly. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
As a route runner, once you identify zone coverage like they were playing here, the key is find open space and stay in it. He did a nice job here because that was not a big hole. The quarterback had to put a little extra on that one, and they were able to make the completion.
On 1st and 10, here's Herbert. This one finds McConkey. And he's got another one. Ladd McConkey. Touchdown, L.A. Touchdown number 17 for him on the year. And his 3rd of this game. Dicker, good with the extra point. And the Chargers will extend this 3rd quarter lead. After the touchdown, here's Dicker out to send this one away. Duvernay on the return. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there. They'll throw on first down with Allen. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down. On play action, Allen. Nowhere to get away, and he's going to go down. So, both teams trade touch. So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long.
Look out!
From the shotgun, it's Allen. And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. Picked off by Derwin James. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
And at this point in the game, Mike, we all know one play can be the difference between winning and losing. And now after that poor throw, we'll see, can they capitalize on this extra possession that they just stole?
intercepted. Picked off by Taron Johnson. Inside the 20. And he's going to bring this one back the distance. Touchdown, Buffalo. Well, they just tried a very short throw, and instead, the defense takes it back the other way, and they come up with the big play, scoring the touchdown.
Mike, for how fast he jumped that route, it almost seems like he was in the huddle and ran the route for the quarterback. I mean, he was there before the receiver, and as you said, there was nothing left to do but take it all the way back the other way.
Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's a touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line.
Ray.
To the ground, a first down run. Down the sideline, past the 45. And he is gone. 70 yards. Touchdown, Chargers. That is his third touchdown of the afternoon. Dicker, good with the extra point. And the Chargers will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. After the touchdown, here's Dicker out to send this one away. Duvernay on the return. They'll try to run a reverse. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 17. Now Allen on first down. Thrown left side. The catch is made. Inside the 40. He may go. And what an effort after the catch. He goes all the way. 83 yards. Touchdown, Buffalo. Well, it's not going to be enough, but at least they find the end zone at the end of a hard week's work. At least a little payoff with a touchdown, Greg.
Mike, you can just chalk this one up in the column of too little, too late. Give credit to this offense for not going down without a fight, but they're not going to have enough time to find themselves back in this one.
Bass's kick is good, and the Bills are able to cut into the deficit. Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. This will be taken in at the 2. And with a well-placed kickoff, that's what these new rules can do for you. They're going to be backed up now to start this drive. It's first down, and they'll run. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6. They'll come up now for second down and 4. Back to the ground. He'll get it again. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
You have to wonder if next time does the play caller give his quarterback some options to check out of this play. It was clear before the ball was snapped. This was not a great look for that play call, and you can see the end result.
Herbert going to try to throw on third down. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. That catch number 40 on the season for him.
Really nice job there to move the chains early in this drive, but now as they approach midfield, continue to keep your foot on the gas. Don't get conservative. Don't start sitting on the ball. Cross midfield and go. Anytime you find yourself on your opponent's side of the field, you have to be thinking points.
And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line.
And this running game has really been rolling, Mike, all game long. The holes, the run lanes, they've been there consistently. Here's another nice run as they look to put this game away.
And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. Athletic training staff's going to take a look, but this is a problem late in the season. They send one of the tight ends in motion to the left. Now it's Herbert. Looking middle, he'll get it complete to McConkey. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
Really impressive job by the quarterback to stay in there. He knew that hit was coming in the pocket, but he held it just long enough to let his receiver win versus man coverage and deliver that ball on target. Any quarterback in the league, Mike, at this level can operate when things are clean. But when you have guys bearing down on you, can you hold it a little bit longer? Because if not, the timing of the play just doesn't work out.
They face 2nd down and 7. They'll stick with him again. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
These edge rushers, they are judged by their sack totals, Mike. They love to rush the passer. But they have responsibilities in the run game as well. Great job here, keeping it to no gain.
And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete.
I think this defense is wondering where some of these missed throws were earlier in the game. I mean, for a while it seemed like everything the offense did hit. After that last incomplete pass, although this game's all but over, this defense will certainly take it.
3 for 3 in the game, as this one is also good. And the Chargers add on to their lead.
I think at this point in the game, Mike, when you have things under control, not only were they able to hold on to the ball for a while, they still were able to manage to add 3 points.
And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. First and 10. From the gun, Josh Allen. Man is open, middle of the field. It is caught. He's over 100 receiving yards on the afternoon now, and a first down to boot.
Nice way to start the drive here. Really good protection by the guys up front. Good decision by the quarterback to find his read. Ball's accurate, ball's on time. Now they're able to start this drive and get on the move the right way.
Throwing now. Allen here on first down. And he's going to be taken down, but a marker is on the field, and we need to check this call. Out of the gun, here's Allen. A pass caught right side by Coleman. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
These are the kind of plays that when you draw them up on the chalkboard, Mike, they all look great. But if you can't protect long enough, you're never going to get the receiver. I mean, think, he started on the left side of the formation in the slot, and he has to run all the way across the field to the right third. I mean, that takes a lot of time. Let's give a lot of credit to the big guys up front.
To throw again, it's Allen. in trouble, and he's going to be taken down.
This is what you don't want to see out of your quarterback. As that pocket starts to collapse, the good ones, they can keep their eyes downfield and feel the rush. They don't need to see the rush. Here, his eyes go down. He starts moving around the pocket. Nowhere to go with the ball, and they bring him down for a sack.
That's in the end zone and intercepted. Picked off by their rookie first-round pick.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
Got a man left side. It's caught. And they're going to mark him down up past the 35.
This is a tale as old as time, Mike. It seems that anytime a team forces a takeaway, fumble, or interception, the ensuing drive starts with a shot.